question from the audience. What do you plan to do to solve the long waiting list for low-income housing, especially those people who are living with mental illness? We're going to begin with you, Mr. Harder.
We got to get out there and develop. We got to talk to the planning department, see where we can put houses up. I know right now we've got empty lots sitting around the city that they're saying, well, in the future we might want to put low-income housing up on this. There's lots up on Indian Hill, out on the south side, and we're not moving forward with them. Once again, these answers are really very simple. We just got to develop them. If we've got a waiting list, let's use the property we've got out there to put developments up on it. And it all goes back to moving with the sense of urgency, taking initiative, being a leader. Leadership is not a position. Just because you elect the council member from the 8th District or myself, your mayor, does not mean that things are going to get done. We're going to automatically take initiative. It's an action. You got to get out there and do it. The mobile oil site hasn't been developed for the past 10 years. Well, that's because there's a lack of initiative from our city government to put a sense of urgency out there to start bringing money in from these projects, to start bringing money in from these empty lots that are sitting around our city. That's going to help out everybody in the city when we do start bringing in money from those. So it's all about taking initiative, taking action. These answers are very simple. It's just getting out there and doing the job.
First of all, we want to be working very closely with the county. Because they also, we cross over on those. That's a good, another cooperation that we can be doing. There is a poverty task force in the county, and I actually am the council member that serves on that. There's one of us. So there's already people looking at that issue, and I would definitely, as the mayor, want to not reinvent the wheel, work with those groups that are already identified the problem and are serious about it. The worst pocket of poverty in the city is in the southern part of, or the middle of the La Crosse in the southern part. And we need to identify those neighborhoods, work with CDBG funds, find housing, help people get into homes so that they can bring themselves up. Along with the mental health issues, there's also other groups, NAMI, and there's a homelessness group. Again, I think as a mayor, we don't have to reinvent people who are interested in working on those issues. What we can do as a mayor is be an ear, go to the meetings, which I actually already do just as a citizen member. And again, I work with some of the populations that in my business, my nonprofit. So again, bringing people together and working on these solutions. They're not easy ones. You know, poverty's been around forever. So I'm not sure we'll solve it, but we can certainly alleviate some of it. I am concerned because of the economy, how these issues are all going to probably go up in scale.
I'm afraid we don't have any time for another full question, but what we'd like to do now is go to closing statements where we're